Welcome everyone, I'm Jay Hood Jackson, and here's a look at what's making news today in Saratoga, Warren, and Washington counties. Well, in our lead story, Christina Loomis has been charged with first-degree vehicular manslaughter, as well as a felony DWI and unlicensed operation of a motor vehicle. Loomis is being blamed for an accident in Granville last week that killed Elizabeth Gibson. Police say that Loomis was driving under the influence of alcohol last week when her car crossed over the yellow line and hit another car head-on. Loomis was hospitalized for nearly a week. Upon being released from the hospital, she was charged in connection with the fatal accident. Now, Justice Joseph Malvuccio set bail at $50,000 cash or $100,000 bond and adjourned the case until Thursday. Now, if convicted of vehicular manslaughter, Loomis could face up to 15 years in prison. Well, now changing from news to weather. After a couple of days of rainy and seriously cold weather, temperatures should rebound heading into the middle of the week. For the latest, let's head to the Glens Falls Weather Center for a look at your first forecast.
Thanks, Jesse. Well, we had a pretty chilly day today, but we're going to be seeing a warming trend for the rest of the week along with some fair skies. Tonight is going to be chilly, though. By morning, we're 41. Noontime tomorrow, 63. Heading for 70 in the afternoon. We'll be a few degrees warmer than that. Time we head into Thursday. I'll tell you more coming up in just a little bit. Jesse?
Back to the news. Well, it's been a busy few months for the Adirondack Civic Center Coalition. The group of local business owners who took over the arena in Glens Falls has brought in a new staff, a new management team, and booked national recording artists. The coalition says a recent performance by the heavy metal band Godsmack sold nearly 3,500 tickets. After the success, the group secured another band, Five Finger Death Punch, for October 9th. Well, the coalition has also hired another staff person as they continue to get inquiries about bookings at the Civic Center for events. And the next step for the group is to hire a permanent events manager. Well, also in the news, Ted Berndt, the CEO of Compassionate Relief Centers of New York, says he is ready to submit his application. Berndt wants to be one of the 5 marijuana farms licensed to operate in New York State. Berndt says that his farm has the funding and has selected dispensary sites. However, that is as much information as he would give. More information should be revealed when applications are due Friday. Well, now, while Berndt's farm is the only public proposal in Washington County, there have been talks about a farm in Chester as well as one in Queensbury. Berndt's proposal has the support of the Washington County Board and various area legislative leaders, and we will update you on this story as it develops. Hey, in other news, the Saratoga City Council will hold its regularly scheduled meeting tonight. Now, at the meeting, the council will see a presentation on a proposal to enter an agreement with the Saratoga Convention and Tourism Bureau regarding the city's visitor center. Now, under the agreement, the Tourism Bureau would operate the center as an independent contractor. This means the city will pay the Bureau an annual fee of $70,000, and the Bureau would retain gross revenues of $30,000 or less. Now, if the amount of revenue exceeds $30,000, the city and Bureau will split the money. Now, if you're unable to attend tonight's meeting, you can catch the whole meeting tomorrow night starting at 8 p.m. exclusively on Look TV. Well, still to come, Senior Vice President of Retail Banking for Berkshire Bank, Tammy Gunch, is here to discuss the upcoming fundraising partnership they have with Leukemia and Lymphoma Society and King Neptune's Pub in Lake George. Plus, Warren County Safe and Quality Bicycling Organizations, Lloyd Mott and Joan Jenkin, are here to talk about their upcoming events. But first, if you see news happening, you want to share a story idea or join us for an interview, give us a call on the hotline. The number is 798-8000.
And now, a first look at the weather where we live with meteorologist Jeremy Davis.
Welcome back. We've finally gotten some of that much-needed rainfall that we were so looking for over the last several days. We ended up with about 2 to 3 inches of rain across the region, but with that rain certainly was a lot of chilly weather. In fact, I was looking at some of the records for yesterday. Our high temperature was 52. That actually ties for the coldest high temperature ever recorded for the month of June. So if you thought it was a chilly day yesterday, it certainly was. And that follows up after the warmest May we ever had. So really a lot of ups and downs in the weather here It was very, very dry in May, and then we finally got all that soaking rain and the cool temperatures. It's been all over the place. But we're going to see some nice weather coming up here for the rest of this weekend into the weekend. And outside our studios right now, we are seeing temperatures near 61 degrees with a lot of clouds around. Temperatures, again, have been slowly creeping up during the afternoon. They're going to fall down here in the next hour or two. Winds are out of the east at 5 miles per hour. The dew point's at 50. Humidity is 67%. The pressure is 30.12 inches and falling. And no precipitation for today. This morning, our low temperature was 49. The high today was 61. That was well below the normal of 73. Record high was 87, set back in 1978. The record low 40, set back in 2003. Sunrise tomorrow morning 5:16, and sunset tomorrow is at 8:29 p.m. Looking at temperatures right now from around the region, we're generally in the 60s. Bob and Thurman, who got almost 3 inches of rain up there, seeing a little more sunshine. Temperatures there got up to 65, 62 in Edinburgh, 62 in Corinth, 61 in Glens Falls, and 61 in Saratoga, some low 60s in Washington County. So it's certainly cool out there, but we are going to be warming up over the next few days. The national picture shows frontal boundary off to our south and east, separating the boundary between the warm and humid tropical air mass to the south and the cooler Canadian air mass to the north. This will slowly be pulling off to the east. High pressure is going to be building in here, and that's going to give us a fair end to the week. So for the rest of tonight, expect to see mostly cloudy skies this evening, becoming clear overnight. Temperatures will fall down to 41. As we head into tomorrow, lots of sunshine, high pressure and control, 71 degrees, beautiful day for your Wednesday. And for Thursday, the high pressure moves offshore. We'll see a few clouds try to sneak back up here, but it'll be partly sunny for Thursday. High temperatures then in the mid-70s, so we're looking pretty good for that, and good for the weekend too. I'll tell you more right after this. Coming up for tonight, it is going to be turning clear and cool, temperatures in the low 40s. For tomorrow, we're going to be looking for sunshine and pleasant conditions, temperature near 71. Tomorrow night, mostly clear and still cool, 44. And the extended forecast, looking ahead here to the next several days, looks pretty good. We're going to see everything dry out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s, cool overnight, low temperatures, so you won't need the air conditioning, and a good deal of sunshine, especially for the weekend. We'll have more news coming up right after this.
Well, that's all the time we have for this edition of Look Today. Hey, tonight on Look TV, it's an all-new Queensbury Town Board meeting. Supervisor John Strow and the rest of the board discuss issues affecting the residents of Queensbury and the surrounding communities. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow night for the stories that matter to you. Good night, everyone.